I would never wait for something to let it go to waste, with everything at stake. I thought I would take it all back. I just wanna make this thing last, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on, but I'm losing the fight. Could we run away? I know if we just.
Hello there, how are you doing today? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In case this is your first time here, hi, my name is Linda, and on Life with Linda Muri, we do everything home. Consider subscribing to this channel because this is where you will get all content home related, guys. So today we are going to be doing a weekly meal prep for a small family of 3, 2 adults and 1 toddler, guys. So stay tuned and let's see what we are going to be doing here. For cereals, guys, I'm going to be boiling these beans. I don't know what type of beans these are, but I got these beans from my mother-in-law, and guys, these beans are so sweet. I don't know what they are called, so sorry, I can't even recommend what type of beans this is, but if you know, let us know in the comment section. So I'll be preparing the beans and also some lentils. You know, we have to have some cereals throughout the week, and then I'll be also preparing some beef and some chicken, and later on, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you an orange cake recipe. Stay tuned for that because you don't want to miss on that cake recipe, guys. So stay tuned and support my channel. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. You know, hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload, and your girl here will be appreciative, guys. And for my premier gang, you guys, you know I really love you guys. I don't know what I could ever give you so that you feel appreciated, but feel appreciated. I appreciate you over here. God loves you and I also love you. So guys, I'm here to give you a tip. If you suffer from acidity the way I do, like I suffer from very bad acidity whenever I eat beans, Coriander, you know, all those acidic foods, they give me very bad acidity. So one hack I usually do when I'm boiling my beans is either to use a carrot or ginger. So I just put 1 carrot in there to boil with the beans. Once we are done boiling, I'll take it out and throw it away. You don't eat this because eventually it will have soaked up all the acidity in here, so you just throw it away. It becomes poisonous, so you don't have to eat it. So yeah, that's the tip. You can either use ginger or carrot. I still have ginger in here. I might just add a little piece of ginger in here so that, you know, it soaks all the acidity out, because yeah, it gets so bad. So that's a tip for guys who suffer from acidity. For my beef, guys, I love building flavors from the word go. So I usually boil my beef with some ginger and some garlic and some salt, so that, you know, we build flavors from the word go. By the time you'll be frying your beef, it already has some flavors to it. So I don't know how you guys boil your beef. Let us know in the comment section so that we can also borrow 1 or 2 ideas from you guys. So guys, as the cereals are boiling, I have already started boiling the cereals. They are on the charcoal jiko boiling because one, I don't have, guys, an instant pot to boil that with. An instant pot will be a really good idea because, you know, it takes less minutes or less time to boil your cereals. But as for now, I'm using a jiko, charcoal jiko, that is, to boil the cereals. And for my beef, I've just placed it on my cooker, you know, so that by the time the beef is done, the beans will also be done, and then we just package that and store it away. So in the meantime, I'm going to be cleaning the fruits and all the groceries that I had received today. I have a guy that I normally order from, he delivers, so today was that delivery day. I'm going to be cleaning the fruits, everything that he brought, and then we will do a little bit of a fridge restock, and we will do a cake recipe, guys. I can't wait for you guys to test this cake. If you guys need a plug for a guy who can deliver for you groceries at a very cheap price, because guys, this guy, like, he's the real deal, guys. He's the real deal, because you can give him, like, let's say you give him 1,000 bob and then you tell him what you need, and he will go manage that 1,000 bob, and bring you all the groceries that you need. And the good thing is that he also delivers. So he delivers at a very small fee. So in case you need a plug, just let me know and I will plug you on my next video.
Time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open in half, just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and I.
Allow me to welcome our new subscribers, guys. We are growing and I'm so excited about this. I'm so thankful that you guys see me worthy of your subscription. I don't take it for granted, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Kindly turn on the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. On this channel, we upload twice a week. That's on Wednesday and on Friday at 3 p.m. Kenyan time, guys, like East African time, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for seeing me worthy. And guys, may God richly bless all of you.
And we got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up.
I'm using vinegar, guys, to rinse off my veggies and my fruits, and normally I use the vinegar in the last water that I'm using to rinse off either the fruits or the veggies. And guys, consider having vinegar in your home, because apart from it being a multi-purpose cleaner in your home, it also cleans your veggies and fruits real well. Alternatively, you can invest in a veggie wash, which I have heard so many good things about it. I can't wait to try it out, and guys, once I try it out, I will let you know, guys, how that goes. But as per now, my vinegar is just doing what it's supposed to be doing for my veggies and fruits.
It's you and I. It's you and I would never wait for something to let it go to waste, with everything at stake. I thought I would take it all back. I just wanna make this thing last, but we're running out of time. We were doing all
I'll also be sharing with you guys how I store my spring onions, my capsicums, my veggies, and also how I store my beef and my cereals later on in the video. So I don't know how you guys do it. Just let me know in the comment section how you normally store your your veggies and your fruits while you are storing them in the fridge. How do you normally store them? Let us know so that we can also borrow 1 or 2 ideas from your hacks.
For someone that wasn't worth the wait, I'm counting down the days. I know when I'm moving onward, I just wanna trust in your word, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on, but I'm losing the fight.
I also have some arrowroots, but for the arrowroots I'm going to wash them, then peel them, then store them in the freezer until I'm ready to cook them. That's when I'll cook them, because I find that whenever I boil all of them, we end up not eating all of them and they go bad with time, because we are just a family of 3. So if I receive a lot, I'll have to cook like 2 in a day, then we eat, and then next time also I remove like 2, and then when we are done eating, it's when I will remove others, because I find that whenever we boil everything at once, chances are we will not eat all of it, because we'll get bored of it eating all the time. So what normally happens, we will end up throwing them away. So that's why I normally just wash them, peel them, and store them raw in the freezer. So guys, Happy decided that this chicken will not end up to be our meal prep for the week. He decided that for dinner tonight, we are going to have some grilled chicken and some potatoes, and he went ahead and grilled the chicken, all of it. So as you can see, this is what we are going to have for dinner. And I guess we just have to buy more chicken during the week, because now we don't have any more chicken that we can eat throughout the week.
What we used to be this night, maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better, and I swear I'll follow you no matter where.
Now that everything is ready, guys, it's time to package. I'm going to package all this, and guys, as you will notice, I don't like throw away the beef stock that I used to boil, because you remember, guys, we had put in some ginger, some salt, and also some garlic in this. So normally I store this stock so that when I'm frying my beef and I want to have like a beef stew, I'll just use this beef stock as soup, so that you don't have to add again fresh water. So that's a hack. Whenever you boil your beef, don't like pour or throw away your beef stock. It comes in handy when you are making stew. And guys, also as you will notice, I'm going to package this without like frying it, because normally, guys, I get bored with eating one type of food. So what normally happens is, when I want to eat, like maybe today I want to eat fried beans, I'll just take the beans out, throw them, and then fry them and eat. And if I need like maybe bean stew, I'll just take it out again and make bean stew. So that's why I don't like fry my food before I store it in the freezer. I just boil and then store it in the freezer.
Maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better, and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better, and I swear
would really love to know, guys, are you like me who just boils their, meals and store them in the freezer until you are ready? It's when you will fry them and eat them. Or are you the person who normally like boil your food, fry it, and then store it in the freezer so that when the time comes to eat, you just remove it, warm it up and eat? Or, let us know, guys, how do you prefer it? Do you boil and store, or do you boil, fry and store? Let us know down in the comment section.
Love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah.
Guys, as you can see, some of my storage containers are not clear. So for me to avoid, opening and checking what's inside this tin, what's inside the other tin, I'll just go ahead and label all of them and also include a date when I did freeze these meals, because I normally forget the date, and also I don't want them to stay in the freezer for too long. So to avoid all this, I normally just go ahead, label all of them, so that when the time comes I want to eat beef, I just check on top, this is beef, I take it out. Or if it's beans, or if it's lentils, or if it's chicken, it's easier for any person to just come in and read on top and take it out.
Some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.
To make my work easier whenever I'm cooking, guys, I have to prep weekly, like for this. Whenever I buy like coriander, I buy in bulk, so that I come back home, wash them and chop them up and then store them like this. As you guys are seeing, I normally place like a serviette inside there and then put my coriander, and then on top also cover with another serviette or kitchen towel if you like, and then now put the lid. This makes sure that your coriander will stay fresh for a longer period of time. So I'm going also ahead to chop up my spring onions, guys. This makes work easy for me whenever I'm cooking. You don't have to be chopping up everything. The only thing I'll be chopping up will be the onion, and also that's the red onion, and also some tomatoes. But for the rest of the stuff, they are already chopped and stored in the fridge. Just remove, take it out, use it and return. It makes work easier. I don't know how you guys like to do yours. Let us know.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed.
For the spring onions, guys, you can either store them in a Ziploc bag the way I have done, same with the cabbages, or you can store them the same way I did store the coriander. You just place a serviette holder, not a serviette holder, I mean the serviette or a kitchen towel. You place it inside a container the way I'm doing for the capsicums, and then on top again cover with another serviette or a kitchen holder if you prefer it that way, and then put on the lid. This will make sure that the tissues will be absorbing all the moisture that tries to go in there, so that your coriander, your spring onions or your capsicum stay fresh for a longer period of time, so that you continue using them while they are still fresh, and you do not worry about them going bad. I don't throw away my coriander stems, guys. I normally store them separately from the coriander leaves. And for these coriander stems, what they do is they build flavors for your food. Whenever you are frying your onion, just add a little bit of the coriander stems in there, and you'll be surprised the flavors that your food will be having.
I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't turn this life into something that you can never.
So guys, because I still have some garlic and ginger in my fridge, I'm not going to blend these ones until those ones are over. So these ones I'm going to store them in a plastic bag and put them in the fridge. I would really like to know, guys, how do you store your bananas, especially your ripe bananas, so that they don't go bad quickly? Like guys, I need tips on how to store this, because most of the times I receive a whole banana, like this sweet banana, I received a whole of it, and I have no idea how to store it or how to keep it so that it doesn't go bad. Let me know, guys. If you have any ideas, let me know.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit.
As you can see, guys, my freezer was really empty. We needed to do this meal prep for the week, and normally I do my meal preps on Sundays, so that, you know, by the time the week begins, we are set to go and we have everything that we need. So guys, as you saw in that freezer, the only thing that was there was some smokies and some beans that I had bought earlier. So we normally restock our fridge every Sunday. We have to do some restock so that, you know, we are set for the whole week, and we are not running up and down to look for food and whatever has run out. Normally I love restocking on Sundays.
By worth, I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Guys, I was doing a little bit of a fridge restock. So in here I have milk, oranges, this is ginger, yogurt, these are the eggplants that I've just put in now. Those ones are capsicums, and then this is the coriander. These are the coriander stems. The other dishes down here are just they just have food, leftover food. Down here I have the ginger, garlic, spring onion, and the 2 cabbages, like that. So yeah, we are set for the week. We have pretty much everything that we need.
I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes
Our weekly meal prep will not be done without us baking, or without me baking, because I'm the one who normally bakes in this house. So today we are going to be making some orange cake. Hubby has been asking for this orange cake, and guys, for the ingredients of this, we'll just need some orange zest, some orange juice, sugar, flour, eggs, and also some vegetable oil, and you are good to go. Or alternatively, you can use butter, whatever works for you, but I prefer using oil in this recipe because I believe it comes out better than when I use butter. I don't know what works for you guys, but for me, I love using the oil. So you just have to squeeze the lemons, the oranges, you squeeze the juice out, and then I'm using also a blender to blend everything together to just make my work easier, because it's at night and I'm also in a hurry, so I want to finish all this. Alternatively, you can use a normal whisk if you do not have a blender, a food processor, or if you do not have a mixer, you can just use the normal whisk and whisk everything together and you'll be done, guys. But I will leave the recipe to this cake in the description box. I'll be sure to include it there so that you can also go and try it out. It's a very simple cake, anybody can actually make it.
this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open in half just to see try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and
Once everything is blended perfectly, add the butter into your bowl, add the zest, the orange zest that we grated earlier, add them in, mix it up, and then pour it into your baking tin or your baking, tray. And just make sure that your baking tin, you have like prepared it well. You can apply some butter to it or some oil, and then add some flour to make sure that your cake will not stick, and then bake it for around 25 to 30 minutes and your cake will be ready. It's as easy as that, guys.
Run away. I know if we just hit ground, running, closing off all the world with the light coming in, bending before we break. Don't you know?
As you will notice, guys, I'm baking two cakes. One is a banana cake and the other one is an orange cake. For the banana cake, I did not include that recipe here, but if you need it, let me know and I'll be sure to include it in my next video. Just like that, you have your orange cake ready and it's amazing. It smells amazing, guys. This one, it has a very sweet scent to it. When you come to the house when you are baking this, guys, the house is smelling orangey flavor. Guys, be sure to try this cake out and tag me if you do and let me know how it all goes, how you like it.
You would never stay for someone.
And that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your support. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Love and light. Bye bye.